what I've been hearing from some professionals, accountants, for example, that are having some difficulty calculating average monthly payroll costs. Apparently, there are also some lack of concrete answers in terms of some of the rules that have been issued. Again, I know this is more Treasury's area, Larry, than yours. I don't know if you have anything to share in terms of whether they're going to be able to provide more specifics at SBA for those who are applying.
Well, look, no question they will. I mean, the glitches will get worked. It's a monumental undertaking. You know, $350 billion, you can just imagine, from small business to banks to loan guarantees, ultimately backed up by SBA and Treasury. I mean, again, this is our effort to respond to the almost, the exponential rise in the coronavirus and the mitigation effects necessary to deal with it. And of course, we are going to look into a very difficult economic period, an economic contraction. We're in the midst of it. You and others, we've all seen the early unemployment numbers. So, look, we're trying to deal with it in two ways. And it's really about payrolls and about individuals and families. First of all, on the payroll side, we're doing the best we can to reward companies that can keep their payrolls going, and we will forgive these loans and loan guarantees to the extent that the payroll forgiveness works. Okay, that's very important. As long as you keep your people on, we're going to help you a lot. We may help you additionally, but that's the first step. On the other side, I just want to make this point. We're giving assistance checks to 175 million Americans. 175 million Americans. It's a humongous number. And the checks from the Treasury and the IRS probably start going out, I think, this week, perhaps early next, but I think Secretary Mnuchin's talking about this week. And also, if you are laid off, we plussed up the unemployment benefits substantially. The Labor Department has delivered those funds to the states. The states are trying to distribute it. So we are trying to keep this economy together, and hopefully we're going to get a break. I say hopefully, I say prayerfully in the next 4 to 8 weeks, and we maybe that's all it's going to take. Maybe it's going to be worse. I don't want to forecast, but we are doing everything we can. Liquidity, cash, rescue, try to keep the labor force connected to the actual businesses. I think so far it's a good start for a monumental task.